Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and assalamu alaikum. Today is Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Number 53 was amazing. I got a Philly pretzel, and I was very, very, very happy because I actually bought a pretzel from Trader Joe's, but I really wanted that Philly pretzel. So thank you all, and I finally had a moment to record the Finding Gratitude follow-up video. I had a couple weeks to think about how exactly did I find gratitude. And I can say a couple things happened. When I say that I didn't follow the path for 5 years, I would say I did performatory Islam, meaning I took Shahada, I was praying, I was fasting. I hadn't always given up every sin, but I thought, that was good enough, because at that time, I thought taking Shahada was enough. What I forgot to do, which was really important, was submit to the will of Allah. I didn't do that because I lived under a different belief system. I believed I was an independent woman, and independent women can do whatever they want, not understanding that I had to change my beliefs to be Muslim. And that took me years to do, until Allah kept pulling things from me so I could turn to Him. And I didn't do that for 5 years. I didn't do that for 5 years. So when I finally turned to Him, I felt like He had been giving me so many opportunities. I was just in awe, because I really believed that I could do what I want. I did believe that. So I had to change beliefs. And I think taking Shahada didn't teach me that I had changed my environment. We are all products of our environment. So if you want to change your environment. You can change your environment in your head. You don't have to move or anything. But you can change your environment just by the people you hang around, by the things you associate with, by the things you do. So I had changed my environment, and I was now in a community of givers. And I was like, oh, this is nice. So that helped me become more aware of myself and my only child syndrome. So one of my sisters took me to a shelter to give out food. And I took having food, a roof over my head, transportation, I took that for granted. I did. So when she did that, that opened up my eyes to being ungrateful. If you're an only child and you live a selfish lifestyle, that's ungrateful. So now I was just in awe of how blessed I was. So now, as an only child, I wanted brothers and sisters. I've always wanted brothers and sisters. And then I got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. See, isn't that amazing? I think that is amazing. So basically, I'm still a little bit spoiled, and I get what I want. MashaAllah. And it really is a MashaAllah, because my belief system also told me where there's hardship, then there's ease. So you got to go through hardship first. And that was like important as I was going through the hardship. I needed to believe that in order to just know better days are coming. Inshallah, better days are coming. So as we prepare for this Ramadan, that's how I measure myself. I measure every year on Ramadan. What's my reflection on the year? Did it get better? And every year I would say, it's gotten better. So just one more year. Just go one more year. So inshallah, as you can see, this beautiful sun is starting to set. So I'm going to end this video now. You can find gratitude. And I needed to make another follow-up because this is just some of the things that happened to me. I got to change my environment. And I was exposed to people who had less than me. And that just made me more appreciative of the blessings and all the opportunities Allah provided for me that I didn't take advantage of. So now I'm trying very hard to take advantage of those opportunities with gratitude. Thank you for joining me. Assalamu alaikum. Bye-bye.